you so much. My name is Sadia Khan, and what a pleasure to be here this morning with all of you on behalf of Alberta Association for Multicultural Education, also known as AIM. To be part of this great, exciting 16th annual Mother Language Day celebration. AIM is so proud of supporting international and heritage language students, families, schools, and communities. The purpose of celebrating this day is to promote the awareness of languages and cultural diversity across the world, and especially here in Canada. This is one of the reasons my parents decided to immigrate to Canada. I remember us coming home from after school and my mom telling us, speak in Urdu with each other. She would say, you've been speaking English all day. It's time to speak Urdu. To this day, it's so important to my parents to maintain this tradition as it strengthens cultural and family ties. This is part of what happens when a family speaks in a mother tongue. My mother tongue is Urdu, which has a lot of history tied into this international day that we're all here to celebrate today. There is long and complicated history of events that took place before it became to be known as International Mother Language Day. Mother tongue is a divine gift, but it was an irony of fate that the rurals of Pakistan tried to impose Urdu as mother tongue instead of Bangla. In 1947, India and Pakistan gained independence from Great Britain. This created two new states on the world map, Pakistan and India. I remember from time to time my dad talking about his time he spent in Bangladesh. What I didn't know was that after the Independence Day, Pakistan had become into two parts. East Pakistan, which is present Bangladesh, and the other was West Pakistan, which is present Pakistan. As history tells us, when imposing rules on everyday citizens, this will create negative reactions and unbalance the systems. Due to this, the language movement demonstrations started to fight systemic, cultural, and linguistic discrimination and oppression. The brutal liberation war that followed finally gave rise to a free and independent Bangladesh, declared on December 16, 1971. In that same vein and in honor of it, on November 17, 1999, UNESCO declared February 21st as International Mother Language Day for the unique sacrifices that were made for mother language. There is no nation in the world that fought and sacrificed their life for their mother tongue. It is an honor given by the international community on language movement of Bangladesh. And this is why we must celebrate languages and cultural diversity to build a bond, an interconnection with each other by having such events as this one today, to promote the preservation and protection of all languages used by peoples of all the world that live here in Canada. I'd like to end, and I forgot to do this in the beginning, is to say hello, assalamu alaikum, salam, ahlan wa sahlan, shukriya, thank you.